me start with something important. A person who truly loves their partner does not want to hurt them. They miss them deeply, they fear losing them, they feel attached, dependent, and emotionally bonded. And yet, this same person sometimes says the most hurtful things and accuses, explodes, pushes the partners away, and afterward they feel crushing guilt and ask themselves, if I love them this much, why am I destroying this relationship? So if you have ever asked this question, this video is for you. This video is for educational purpose only. The example discussed is anonymized and representative. It is not a diagnosis or medical advice. So what genuine love actually feels like? Here's the part nobody talks about. A person who genuinely loves their partner but has chronic depression or emotional trauma often feels too much, not too little. They feel deep attachment, intense fear of abandonment, fear of being replaced, fear of being enough, fear of being a burden. Their mind quietly whispers, if I lose this person, I won't survive. So love doesn't feel safe. Love feels dangerous here. So why love turns into attack? This is like an emotional bridge. Okay, so when fear becomes overwhelming, the mind looks for relief, and sometimes the only relief it knows is control. Accusations, angers, insult, these are not signs of absence of love. They are signs of love filtered through untreated pain. And to understand why this happens, we need to talk about one thing. Not character here, not intention, but the nervous system. The nervous system's only job is survival. It does not distinguish between physical danger and emotional danger. Rejection, abandonment, loss activate the same alarm system as physical threats. In people with long-term depression, this alarm becomes hypersensitive. So why anger appears in depression? So depression is not always sadness. In around 30 to 40% of adult, it shows up as a irritability, agitation or rage. Anger here is not cruelty. It is pain that has nowhere else to go. And why it hits the reason they love, why it hits the person they love the most. So most depressed people hold themselves together in public. Work gets the controlled version, society get the functioning version. By the time they reach their partner, emotional energy is gone. The partner becomes the safe place where the mask drop, and unfortunately where the damage happens. And sometimes why it feels cyclical, like a 15 days cycle or week or 10 days. So I want to clear that there is no official 15 days rule. Okay, so but cycles form due to emotional buildup, neurotransmitter dips, stress and lack of release. The brain learns tension, explosion, temporary relief, and the pattern repeats. But the most important thing is understanding this explains behavior. It does not excuse harm. Okay, love is not proven by feelings, love is proven by safety. And what real love looks like in action. Okay, so a person who truly loves their partner shows it by taking responsibility for their reactions, seeking professional help, pausing instead of exploding, respecting boundaries, choosing long-term safety over momentary relief. Love is not I feel strongly. Love is I will not hurt you when I am overwhelmed. So, like, people caught in this cycle are not bad people, to be very honest. This is not their character. They are not intentionally doing this. They are often deeply sensitive people with untreated emotional wounds. With the right support, this pattern can change and love can become safe again. So